still get confused about what to book. So I already explained what would be the best cat grooming service for you to solve the problem. Basically why you want to take your cat to the cat groomer, and I was talking about 3 type of services in there. So what is your problem to solve, and then choose the de-shedding and washing. The other problem is the, for example, shedding fur. You choose the comb clip, a teddy bear shave, or your cat is fully matted everywhere, so please choose the lion shave. But I have noticed that I really do have to talk about the quality of the fur, because it is not just the problem, it is about the quality of the fur as well to understand. So the most important, I do believe, to talk about, because most people, when they get confused about what to book, they book wrongly the service called triple wash and de-shedding. So then what should be the quality of the fur to book a triple wash and de-shedding? So for a cat groomer in the salon to be able to do a nice work on a cat, it means that when the cat arrives into the salon, the fur really has to be at home, very well maintained by the owner, not with brush, with comb. So if you have a long-haired cat, this is the tool you have to use. If you have a short-haired cat, this is the tool you have to use. So this is a fine easy comb, and this is a coarse comb. So let's imagine that you combed your cat every 2-3 days at home. So the fur is very nice and smooth. It's not thick, it's not compacted, it's not full with winter coat. So it means it's nice and smooth. So just imagine that you have a long hair at home. Before you wash your hair, you comb or brush your own hair out at home, and just after that you put the shampoo and the water on it, and then you carefully wash it. What happens if your hair is not combed out and it's thick, some matted here and there, and you don't comb it out, you just the non-maintained fur, you put a shampoo and you put water on it, you wash your hair, and then you will notice you can't comb the fur out. So that's what can happen with fur but is not maintained in the cat salon. So I hope you understand now. What I want to try to you is that why it's important that at home, in the first place, the cat fur for the triple wash and de-shedding service, the fur is very nice and smooth. So after that, thanks for the note. So after that, I want to talk about the second type of service, when the fur is not highly maintained at home, but it's not matted. It is just a little bit compacted, but not really compacted. Then the main point is for you to take care of the shedding fur. So once again, you are able to pull through a nice comb until down the skin, because when you pull the skin, when you pull the fur out and you want to see the skin, down there the matted fur occurs. So if you see that the fur is cotton-like, that fur has to be shaved off as a lion shave. So I'm not talking about that. So the fur is nice, still nice, not matted. So the comb clipper machine is able to pull through the fur. And why I'm telling it to you to comb your cat and not brush? Because if a comb can go all over the body until the skin, my comb clipper machine is going to be able to catch the coat, and it's not stucking. So I am able to catch and trim the fur back. So that would be the second one. And I want to highlight here that there is no problem if I have to do an extra time as an add-on to do a belly shave. I can do that. So you just have to book an extra time for accordingly, just, you know, here the armpit area, you will find that as an add-on, or just the the bum or back legs, or the third one is the entire belly, so you can choose accordingly. But still the fur here nor here on the side, they are not matted, they are not knotted, so it's still nice and smooth. So I will be able to do the comb clip, aka teddy bear shave, with or without buzz, plus adds on mat removal accordingly, either belly or here, armpit, or inside back legs, or around the bum. So the next level is when your cat is matted. So this is a matting, right? So it is here the matted fur, and this matting grows together to be a pelt. So I show you what's the difference in between pelts. So little matted fur starts to grow together, and we call it pelt. So if your cat has all over these, your cat, it's very like a rug, okay? So it's like a rug. So that's the pelt removal. You have to choose pelt removal. If your cat has mattings here and there, on the top as well, on the belly as well, please choose the lion shave. However, if your cat has matted fur, and that matted fur is on the back legs or on the side, underneath the belly, that's called wolf cut, because there is no matted fur on the top. So I don't have to make your cat to be bald all over the body. So I'm not going to do lion shave nor a pelt removal on the body. I can just comb the fur on the top part of the body, on the back, all with my comb all over the coat down to the skin. So I can do trim it back for you, so I don't have to make your cat all over shaved off as a lion shave. Why it's not good to do, by the way, a lion shave for cats? Because it's not natural. It can freak them out to being bald. They can stop to eat, hide under the bed. Their skin starts to be itchy. They start to lick themselves, and with the corsi comb, they will start to make themselves red dots. It's like burnt like, but it's not burnt, of course. It's just, you know, continuously your cat is licking with the coarse tongue one spot, and it is making a huge inflammation to the cat. The other thing what I talked about in my other video, when I was talking about what type of cat grooming service would suit your problem, would, for example, if you don't want the cat to be, you know, shedding fur, use the comb clip, stuff like that. So that's when I was talking about the comb clip, for example, and then what would be the type of the service what suits to your problem. So if your cat is having underneath and on the side mattings, please choose the wolf cut. If mattings occur on the top as well, and it's like cotton like, but it's not like that, choose the lion shave. If it's like this, see, it's like the entire thing is together, that's the pelt, please choose the pelt removal. So I really hope I was able to help you to understand with this video what should be the quality of the fur to be able to do either washing, de-shedding. Yeah, best thing to find in your pocket. All right, that was a funny note. So in this live video, I explained to you that there are basically different videos I made. So this one was focusing on the quality of the fur, and my other video is focusing on what is your problem, what you want to solve at home. So what would be the best to choose as a cat grooming service? So if, for example, if your cat is fully matted, choose the lion shave. If your cat is not matted, but you want the fur to be not shedding as much, choose the comb clipping. It's going to be good for you for 3 months. And then if you just want the fur, you love the beautiful long fur, you comb the cat at home continuously, crazy busy, and then you have the time to bring your cat every 4, 6, 8 weeks. You have the money for that as well, to pay every 4, 6 weeks, or very occasionally you can pull it out 8 weeks. And then you love the original long fur, please choose the triple wash and de-shedding. But if you don't have the time, you don't have the money, you are sick of the shedding fur, because with the previous one I just told you, your cat will start to shed again in 6 weeks. If you don't want that, so you want the shedding fur away from you for at least 3 months, please choose the comb clip aka teddy bear shave, without or with bath. You want to choose without bath if your cat is a little bit more, you are unsure about it, but your cat is good enough, but you are unsure about the bathing. But your cat would be good, friendly, then choose the comb clip firstly as the first appointment, and then maybe secondly use the comb clip with bath as a second appointment a bit later, so your cat will come back here, and your cat will know that, okay, I'm not torturing cats, that is safe, I'm not going to go to the vet, I'm not going to get injection, you know what I mean. So that would be a very good thing. And you know what I want to say, and I always forget it. Please do the cat grooming service before you move house, because it can stress the cat out, and I am so many times unable to touch the cat because the stress level is very high. Before you go on a holiday, before you take your cat to the cat groomer or the to the cattery or the cat sitter. So do that, because going to a stranger place, or someone stranger is coming to your place, and then feeding your cat, you are not at home, blah blah blah, it's stressing the cat out. So for me it's very, very hard to work on that type of cat again. Or please don't book your cat after the vet visit, because the vet visit is traumatizing your cat again, so the stress level is higher. So please bring your cat to me before stressful events, or before your family members or friends, or you just throw a party at home. So these are the stressful events to your cat. Even you just move house as well. So please do everything prior these stressful events. Please bring your cat to me so I can work on your cat while your cat is still, in the good mental state. So thank you so much for listening me. And if you think that video was very good and it was helpful, please give me a thumb up, and also please subscribe, because I have very useful videos for cat owners to help them either book or figure out what it is about as a cat grooming. So I even give very good advice to people to comb your cat as a professional. I talk about my combs, the holding techniques as well. I made a video about how to cut your cat nails as well. They are all on my YouTube videos. So I try to help people to make their life at home easier, and I can make my life easier as well in the salon. Believe me, the experience is much more smoother to everybody, so including your cat. So thank you very much for listening and watching me, and hope to see you in the salon. Thank you.